Hello, Major Jenkins here as the APMS representing the Cleveland Wolfpack Battalion, which includes John Carroll University as the host school with 7 participating schools training just over 70 cadets. My most recent assignments were as a G2 planner with the Allied Land Command NATO in Izmir, Turkey, and as the Brigade S2 for the Area Support Group in Camp Arifjan, Kuwait. Some other notable assignments of mine are commander of a military intelligence company and Battalion S2 OC at the National Training Center. The Army Chief of Staff, General Milley, clearly stated that his priority is readiness, stating, "It is the number one priority, and there is no other number one." So, what is the Wolfpack Battalion doing to support the Chief of Staff's priority? Here it is.
First, it is important to understand the definition of readiness, and then apply what we do here to support or meet those objectives. General Milley defined readiness in his address to Army leaders in January 2016 as the capability of our forces to conduct the full range of military operations to defeat all enemies, regardless of the threats they pose. Based off his guidance, you can break down readiness into 4 areas: manning, equipment, leader development, and training. Each of these 4 areas are incorporated in our operations throughout the year, spanning across the entire formation from our new freshmen to our completion cadets awaiting commissioning. We may not directly influence the Army's readiness as a tactical unit preparing to deploy. However, our success directly leads to a ready force. In terms of manning, every ROTC detachment looks to fulfill its commissioning mission through recruitment and retention. The Wolfpack RU counts on many other folks and organizations to reach the university and high school communities, as well as the local community, for quality men and women to join our program. Additionally, every cadre member, to include our PA, is a part of that recruitment and retention effort. We developed a series of local events that we support, such as the Cleveland Air Show, Bridging Leadership Dinner on the JCU campus, and the Cleveland World Affairs Council, that create positive relationships with leaders and other members of the community. For equipping, ROTC has a unique opportunity to influence the force's readiness, teaching the cadets the importance of a strong command supply discipline program early on in their careers, and reinforcing that over their time here builds a foundation that will carry over to the first assignment. In doing this, they will be prepared to support their commander's command supply discipline program, which supports equipment readiness. The next 2 areas of readiness, leader development and training, are at the core of what we do in the Wolfpack Battalion. Leader development is the bedrock of all we do to produce the next generation of second lieutenants. The former Army Chief of Staff, General Odierno, said, "The best leaders create environments that allow individuals to grow and trust subordinates." And I believe this starts with our cadre down through the cadet chain of command. Major General Hughes said, "Our cadets need, desire, and want your disciplined mentorship." And this is what the cadre strive to give every day. Since leader development is a shared responsibility between the organization and the individual, we focus on instilling within our cadets the discipline for self-growth. Our program builds on the personal experiences of each cadet, along with the education from their university, and incorporates a rigorous training schedule. The development of the Army's future senior leaders starts here in the Wolfpack Battalion. Our training focuses on the essential skills and knowledge that cadets require to be successful upon commissioning. By building a strong foundation of skills through training based on standards, we build confidence that ultimately leads to unit readiness. This learning starts the first moment a cadet enters the program and continues throughout their Army career. Colonel Oskey stated in an article about training an infantry battalion that his intent was to establish a training environment that truly fosters learning, empowers the trainer, and specifically focuses on all aspects of the training. And I believe that represents what we do here in the Wolfpack Battalion. Thanks for watching, and of course, go Army, beat Navy.